Riley told me red and yellow make orange, and I told Riley he was not to help with this. Whoa, bud. I thought I died right there. Morning, guys. We're shifting gears today on what we should have been doing a long time ago. Does this thing have a name? Old Betty?
Just the rail. I don't know.
Shane's rail. Think it'll run?
Frosties.
Think it'll run today?
I hope so.
I don't think so, but we're going to be closer. That's the goods, huh?
They told me if you plug this all in and put power to it, it'll run. Guaranteed it.
Really? Why didn't we do that the first time?
It's just money.
Just money. We've got wires everywhere. Are these just sensors and brakes and lights and stuff?
All the colored wires are lights, sending units for the gauges.
So those will be in a loom.
Those will be in a loom. Because I rewired everything. I put new wires for all the light switches and everything. And I've still got a couple more wires to run. That's why they're not loomed up yet.
So that's no good. You guys have tore into that.
Well, we had to pull the cover off because the passcode to get in was on the inside of the cover. But
so this will all come out, the old harness.
The only thing we'll use is that right there. And that's because the same guys that sold us this sent that.
Cool. Well, we got to clean up a little bit, clean some stuff up, and we're going to pull some old wires out, open a box, put some new wires in. Because this thing needs to run. It needs to drive itself wherever it needs to go. We've been pushing it for a while, and we're not very good pushers. We run out of energy quick. Oh, we got a throttle cable still, too.
We keep putting it on the back burner because we help everybody else. But it's time to spend a day and get this thing going, I think.
We'll get cleaned up and go for it. This is going to be cool. This is going to be exciting. Not a lot changed, but the harness came right out. Oil pressure gauge.
Turbo boost line.
Or that. Either way's pressure. So let's fish a new harness through. Honda.
Honda.
The old Honda. That's an O2 sensor. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And wires. That's a Honda wiring harness. Oil. That's oil.
Nice.
CKP.
Alternator.
What are these? Do these say? Grounds? ST. Alternator. Starter and alternator. Thought they'd be red.
I guess they like everything black.
Cool. Well, let's go fish that through. It's only been 2 years. I've been waiting to hear this Honda run. Then we'll pull a computer out, plug her in, and then we'll work on it. As soon as it fires.
Then
once you hear it.
Once I hear it go put, 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 and we'll make it run. Go vroom, vroom, vroom.
Putt, putt, huh?
Yeah.
That's a new one. Okay, you fish me those ends. Let's pull them. Same place, or you want to go a different place?
We can probably go the same place. Computer's going to be right over there.
It was under all that, right?
It kind of was. Kind of went down through there. I need to pull that out.
Well, that's closer to where the old one was. Woo. Plugs for days. They should line themselves right out, though.
They should.
That's injectors.
Crank position sensor. There should be another crank position sensor somewhere.
2. So that's 1. 1 is front of the engine.
Yep.
That's supposed to be loose. Or do they just wiggle?
They need to be tightened probably. We pulled some of them out. Checking the plugs, looking for spark.
Oh, come on. Can't do her one-handed. Got it. Don't give up on me.
I actually wonder if those are supposed to go right down through there and then the cover's supposed to cover it.
Do you still have that little cover piece?
It didn't come with it.
It never had one.
From the looks of it, that's what it's supposed to do. But that's okay. We can pull that out and shove it back down the other side if we need to.
Down through where?
Right there. I think that's why that's off like that. That's where the wires are supposed to go out.
Well, you can just slip it to those hoses, can't you? We got some figuring out to do here.
Maybe.
We're getting close. I know that was a hair boring and kind of hard to film, especially when you don't know what you're doing. But we got most everything plugged in. Crank sensors and cam sensors on the back, injectors. We've got our hots. You chased hots from the alternator, right? Yep, right there.
You got that to plug on, huh?
And the crank sensor went straight to the grinder and ground some little ribs off that didn't line up, and then it clipped right on. Weird.
Right on.
Clipped right on.
Awesome.
So these three were cut off of the other harness. Those are just for transmission stuff, speed sensors, reverse light, which we could still hook reverse light. Do you have backup lights?
No.
So we can cut it off. We've grounded the computer. We was thinking of starting to make a box, just mount the computer solid, but once it fires up, you know. For right now, the passenger could just hold it.
Yeah.
What do we have left? We didn't hook up a fuel pump wire.
We need to find the fuel pump wire.
Any ideas where it would come from?
Kind of. There's a fuel pump relay.
There is those relays, but some of the wires aren't marked.
Right. That one's fuel. And I don't know if it's supposed to be hot to the fuel pump and then this grounds the fuel pump.
Didn't someone tell you that it grounds it?
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah. That's
Just to open your door.
Just open the door. But Mitch had these hooked up. They're supposed to be key on power. And then that makes these hot. But then I was thinking either that one
Is the ground for the fuel pump?
or that green one. The green one. One of those has got to either be the ground or the hot for the fuel pump. And I don't know which one. So I guess we can check it and see with a light.
So if we do key hot power, or just turn the key on, let's see what they do.
We'll need that hooked. Yeah.
Where was this jumping to?
We use that on the fuel pump to jump it.
Just a jumper. Well, a
I think
relay.
they're making noise.
I heard it. So just leave it on. And check those.
Okay, now let's see.
I don't know if you can hook hot.
So what? How come that one's not hot?
Is it a crank hot?
It's got a fuse on it. Fuse is blown. It dropped down and shorted out and blew the fuse out. Let me grab another fuse.
All right, the fuse is working for a minute. So see if that makes a ground.
No ground.
Maybe these are hot now that you changed the fuse.
Maybe.
No? What if you crank it? Maybe... Check one. Oh yeah. Just wondered if one's a crank hot or... Battery's pert near dead. Let's get us a little assistance here. Jumper wires. We got pressure. There's a little bouncing, but... No spark. We're not quite there yet.
Crank slow.
Does crank. So, we have no idea what we're doing, but here we are figuring it out. We'll be on the phone and doing something different. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what all those jumper wires together. There's some things we're not sure of yet. We did not have the knock sensor hooked up, and the alternator is a different plug. So we've got some sensors coming. I don't know if the knock sensor would keep it from running, but I'm pretty sure we've got to plug a laptop in and do something with the software. Either select an option, something. That's way above our pay grades, but my brother has a laptop we're going to plug in, and we'll see where that gets us. So Anthony's working on the computer. Got to download a little software from Hybrid Racing. And the crank and the knock sensors are different. But we done got the right ones ordered. Did the knock sensor screw in?
Yep.
And it's plugged in. Looks tight.
It's tight. I need to pull the wires down a little more in zip time.
That's a hair tight right there. You'll have that, I hear.
Thanks.
The only thing I'm not seeing here out of this loom tells us what everything is. Black is tack, yellow's check engine light, we don't need VSS, fan, starter relay, right here orange. The red is constant, which it is, but orange is for a switch 12 volt key hot.
We can't find an orange.
This is responsible for ignition on voltage at ECU. There's no orange wire coming out of this thing. Riley told me red and yellow make orange, and I told Riley he was not to help with this. So he laughed at us, but not seeing an orange. We had black to ground, but that was for the old harness. For this one, black is tack. I don't remember which one was ground now.
We didn't say ground.
Doesn't say ground. Blue was fuel pump, which we need to run that. But that orange wire's got me a little nervous. I don't know. We gotta switch a few wires around, and then when Anthony gets the computer tuned, we're gonna crank her again.
They sent me a schematic.
Go down. Does it have orange?
Orange.
To switch 12 volt. Same one.
Says that's a sensor relay. The O2 sensor relay is orange. That one right there.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't come out anywhere.
That's the O2. So I wonder if when you hook the red hot, I wonder if it puts power out the orange side of the relay. I wonder if that's what it's talking about.
Orange doesn't say O2 anywhere on it. Welcome back, guys. Same video, but a few days later.
Week
later. Been waiting on some parts. Finally got all the right harnesses from these guys. Hybrid Racing. We thought we had all the right harnesses, but the universal harness, right?
We had the cheap eBay crap.
Chassis. The chassis harness we thought we had from these guys, and we didn't.
Right.
So plugged it all in, nothing. No fuel pump. It wouldn't let Anthony upload the tune.
Well, it let me register this, but then we go into the tune and it wouldn't let me move forward.
Right.
And the guys over at Hybrid have heard from us plenty of times. They already knew what we were
They're
doing.
sick of us. They know. They're like, you idiots need to figure this out.
Oh, they've been a huge help.
But they have.
They've answered every time and didn't say, why do you keep calling me with the same problems?
Yeah.
Oh, they've been helpful. I spent the last 20 minutes on the phone with them.
See that little green light?
I realized that fuel pump should signal on with the key on regardless of tuning this.
Yeah.
And it never was.
The orange light came on now. It wasn't on before.
What's orange? Charge?
That is
That's
a
check
check engine light.
So those lights should be on.
That fuel pump wasn't signaling. It wouldn't turn on.
Yeah. Nothing was getting
And
power.
So we took the cover off of here and realized that the computer board had no power.
Green would flash once and red would flash twice and then die.
Yeah, every time. Disconnect, reconnect, flash, dead.
And they finally convinced us there's just no power. And there wasn't. There was a blown fuse, which a guy found.
Yeah, we put a new fuse and lo and
Now,
behold, that light turned
We
on.
got the green light. So is she uploading yet?
Oh, I'm going to push the button here as soon as you say go.
Oh,
I
well,
haven't.
go for it.
Do it.
Purging, stinking, red lights on.
Uploading.
Uploading. This is cool. We may hear this run.
They say it should run as soon as that's on.
See what the red light. Did it go away?
It should be good.
It went away. It's all green.
No time like now.
Come on, Cleet. Is it in neutral?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Let's.
This thing run me over.
We don't want that to happen.
I believe that's. Give it a little crank. I think you're in neutral.
Trying.
Oh. We might have to hook a jumper up.
Your battery is
I think-
losing power.
Let's hook a jumper up. We've been charging junk batteries. It fired once. I heard it. All right, 35 amps. Well, it coughed once.
Let's open this up real quick.
We don't have idle air temperature hooked up because that was in the factory intake that we don't have, I'm sure. And the alternator's not hooked up. We don't have the factory alternator, so there's two plugs. We was hoping it would run without those, but if it won't, we still have two problems we'll have to sort out. Number two. Whoa, bud. I thought I died right there. Holy.
Is your fuel pump running backwards?
Wow.
No, we changed all that.
Wow.
My
That,
right ear is deaf.
wow. That killed, dude. Woo. If the pump was running back, I mean, the gauge is coming up.
We had that issue on the
Sandrail.
Sandrail.
Return to sender.
Yeah, we're right.
Let's go again.
Golly. I don't know if my ears can handle it.
Turn that key back on a second, yeah.
It's on.
Let's dump a little gas in.
That fuel pump didn't kick on and it was cranking.
Let's see.
It's shutting on and off.
Let me, just a minute. Let me dump some gas.
We'll get back to you. Where'd we get to, Anth? What'd we decide?
Well, we don't understand Honda, so
The-
we did get these to communicate finally, and it tried to start, and it gave us a list of codes and things that we found that weren't hooked up, and sensors that we just don't even have plumbed into the air system. So
yeah.
there's still a couple of things that we need to get on this before it's going to start. We assume.
The idle air temp will be here in 2 days, and that should be the last code. I don't know if it'll run with that or not, but we'll see in 2 days. You people amaze me. thank you so much. We get packages and gifts, and you know what? There is great people in the world. I have no idea what this is, but it says 89 built, and so somebody was thinking of me, or my kids, or our family, our channel, and we appreciate it. Thank you, guys. From John Yorkie. Christmas card. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Sean and Shane have been enjoying your adventures via YouTube. Here are some early Christmas gifts for you and the boys. Not sure if your boys are old enough. We've got a box full of guns. Keep the videos coming. I don't know if I'm going to share this anymore. Thank you, John. I don't know you, but I would like to shake your hand one day. I was close. Doggone. What an awesome guy. Same set. Holy cow. 3, 4, 5. Oh. I don't even know what to say. That is amazing. Thank you, John. We'll shouldn't get emotional on camera, but I will definitely share those with the boys and my dad. Thank you. Here it is. You trying it around the whole time? Yeah. Crank it.
There's a pretty good chance the injectors may be junk because it's been sitting for a while.
Ready? Yeah. Woohoo! That's done that one other time before. Woo! Golly! All these are good. Take a second to get it there if you want somewhere. Injectors only open it.
Holy cow.
Woo.
Okay, so
Something's not right.
We're going the right way here. Okay, now there's another thing that it might be too. So these
Plugs interchanged. The
plugs
cam.
interchange on the cam. Okay.
So I guess switching now that it's working.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
Wow, that lifted the roof off the building.
We got a fuel leak here.
Injector.
Yeah, that could be causing an issue of sucking air.
Sucking air. It was close. That's the closest it's been. We might have to cut that muffler off. It's too quiet.
I like that.
You'd think opening that butterfly
Well,
would do something.
yes and no.
But
Fuel injected things don't like being.
that fuel leak would affect every one of them on the rail right there. Right?
Remember, it had a broken O-ring, and did we put an LS one on it? Or
Did something. I put some O-ring I come up with on it, I think.
or if it's got another broken one?
That's sweet though. That's encouraging.
Yeah, that's more than it's
If you
done.
put it in gear, it would have moved.
Yeah.
Maintaining 55 pounds. Still no start. So close, man. That was the closest it's been.
It's popping.
We-
It wants to run.
We are getting so dang close. So I left. Mitch has been here working computer mines. What did he figure out while I was gone?
He figured out how to do a live scan of all the sensors, so it tells him which sensors are doing what. And we got the the throttle positioning sensor calculated. It showed us how to do that, and so I turned it while he watched it and zeroed it out. But it's got these two sensors on the front. One's a cam sensor, and the other one says top dead center.
TDC.
But the video we watched says one's an intake cam sensor and one's an exhaust cam sensor. For some reason, it's throwing a code that it's not reading those right.
Oh, really? And we've switched them, and that didn't matter.
And the video we watched said that these are notorious for going out.
The sensors?
He said, so the sensors may be bad.
Oh.
And the videos say you got to use Honda stuff. You can't use aftermarket because it won't
right.
work.
Do they just screw in?
Yeah, they're just a twisted.
You don't have to take nothing off. Oh, there's a bolt. They just
bolt in.
Worst case scenario, we order 2 sensors.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
But he says that's where we're at right there.
The oil pressure code went away.
Yeah.
Because we had oil pressure, idle air temp, something else. All that went away.
This right here is the coolant temperature sender.
Okay.
The other one's just for a light.
For a gauge.
Just for a light.
Yeah.
So
these are transmission. We don't have a Honda transmission, so we could probably just trim those right out.
Yeah, well, we get
Once
it all,
it's running,
once we get it all done and figured out. If we don't need them, we'll get rid of them. But
awesome.
he went home to do some research. He'll come back tomorrow and he'll have it all figured out, and we should have it running.
Oh, sweet.
I hope.
The backfires hurt my ear, but it was good to hear it almost start.
Yeah, it was.
That was.
It was actually popping, pop, 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 pop.
Still, Johnny Popper was popping.
Yeah.
It's like you just want to help it, but you can't.
But when he figured out that because it's not reading those sensors right, it has the timing retarded 64 degrees.
Until those.
That's why it's popping so bad.
Because that's the bottom of the graph.
Yep.
And it won't bring it up.
Yep.
It's going to be a rocket. It's going to be so fast.
Well, I just want it to run.
Yeah.
I don't even care if it's slow. I just want it to run.
To run.
Yeah.
Start and run, please.
I don't want to have to put a hook on the front and pull it.
So what are we working on next? Next video, because it'll be running.
It'll be running. The next video is I gotta finish my bumper and put my skid plate on.
And fix the trailing arms.
And I'm gonna fix the trailing arms. These are going away. This is all Volkswagen stuff that came with the transaxle Merlin gave me. And it's all going away. I'm going to build nice looking trailing arms. And I got to change this front A-arm just a little bit.
We're getting 2 videos out now.
Yeah.
So if it's running or not, the next video, look forward to that. We don't really want to drive it. We could drive it.
We can drive it like that. It's just
not perfect.
It's just not what I want.
Not centered. It's not.
Yeah. So,
and that is one step closer to Glamis in the springtime. We're going to try to be there.
Hopefully this thing is orange.
If it's done, we'll go. If it's not done, what are we going to do?
We'll go in.
Rod the free burb?
Yeah.
We'll take the free burb out on Glamis.
Free burb to Glamis. We can do that.
You know what? Maybe we will be there one way or the other.
We'll be there with something. We had a lot of fun there. We weren't there long enough.
The 2 days wasn't enough. We needed almost 2 more days.
We need to go spend at least 3 or 4 days.
If you drive 8-10 hours, time you stop with kids, 4 days would be nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate the help along the way. We almost made it.
We're a lot closer than we were a year ago.
Whew. Please stay tuned and help us get that thing running. Thanks, guys.